personally have always found clothing to be almost the most evocative memento of history. I thought that I would start collecting them using my pocket money because I was, 7 or 8 years old, I think. I would just buy maybe a fan or a little pair of shoes, like the sort of accessories that we're seeing in this exhibition here. I went in to see Anna for an interview, social fashion pages for the front of the book, I think. I probably sealed my fate because I turned up wearing a Chanel jacket and Anna was wearing the same Chanel jacket. So that probably wasn't a good strategy. For vintage, Paris is pretty good. Los Angeles is also very good. New York. And I've got things on eBay even that have come from most obscure places and are really marvelous.
Because it's also one of my favorite portraits of Clotilde.
It's a wonderful picture. And you wear it like that, flipped,
yep.
Turned back.
According to the girl that has been working on this dress, it was like that, flip on the back.
Well, I love Spain. Every time I come, I think, why don't I spend more time here? Madrid, I like on so many levels. I mean, I think that I love the idea that you have this amazing marriage, juxtaposition, clash of history. It's a great nightlife. Food, of course, is amazing. The museums are mind-blowing. So, I think it's got everything that you want in a city, really. I like tapas and I love jamón ibérico, and I'm sorry, I probably massacred that pronunciation, but...
Do you know how to say anything in Spanish?
Not really, no. Balenciaga.
Hamish y yo nos conocimos en Madrid, porque vino a una fiesta en la que estábamos convidados los dos. Rápidamente nos hicimos amigos hasta tal punto que al día siguiente se vino aquí a casa a ver un partido de fútbol. Y estuvimos cenando hamburguesas y viendo el partido del Real Madrid.
Hello, Hamish.
So nice to be back.
Oh my
it's
God.
An amazing place.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome to Madrid.
Thank you. I'm very, very happy to be here.
I'm very glad to see you again.
So I feel I've been living in your place because I'm at the hotel that you
Yeah, really?
designed.
What do you
It's
think
really
about the
great.
hotel?
It's divine. I have
Really?
a very nice room on the corner. There's a kind of bar terrace next to it, and then
It's
it has
a
its
bar
own
terrace.
terrace.
Es muy divertido, es un gran bailarín, es muy animado. No tiene fin bebiendo agua con gas, lo cual tiene mucho mérito. La última fiesta que tuvimos en Madrid, cerramos el Amante.
My luggage didn't arrive. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've been borrowing things. I borrowed this. Actually, everything I'm wearing, I borrowed except the shoes and the socks.
I'm gonna mix some patterns because I think he will appreciate that. So it's like,
I do appreciate it.
yeah, because even the socks have patterns.
My career has been about supporting young talent, and I'm thrilled to support any global initiatives that follow that. The 7th edition of Vogue Spain's Who's On Next is Paloma Spain. It's very difficult to choose when you have such a strong roster of finalists. I think all the finalists have great futures ahead of them. Thank you.
Hi, how are you
Thank you
today?
for bringing me here. It's so gorgeous.
I knew you were gonna like. I love this place.
Well, it's unbelievable. No tengo tiempo para oler las rosas.
Of course, I know you work at Vogue and what you do with the Met and all that, and you're such a inspiration for all young designers who who appreciate fashion and look at fashion the way you do.
Oh, thank you.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Muy bien, ¿y tú?
Hello, Hamish Bowe. Very nice to meet you.
Hola.
You have such divine things in the window. My God.
I wanted to actually try it.
Well, it's great. It's great on hair. It suddenly looks very different. Giving you full-on Lady Edith and Downton Abbey.
Do you want me to take a photo? I would love to.
Yes, you need sort of quick mat. It's really pretty, with hair kind of built up behind it. I see a lot of theatre. I go to the opera as much as I can. I go to the ballet a lot. I go to a lot of exhibitions, as you've seen today. In my spare time, I'm writing a book. And I've already, deadlines are whistling past me like bullets. I found it very weird to be at home for 3 weeks. It's very odd having like a daily pattern of, you know, going to the local coffee bar to wake myself up. I love your latest casual home. Absolutely divine. How did you find this?
When we left the embassy, we decided that we wanted a house in Madrid still, which is this 19th century palace. So these were offices, which is so funny.
You're joking.
No, and so it was like, how do we make it feel super madrileño?
It's unbelievable. I mean, the ceiling height and everything, the grandeur of the rooms.
We'll show you your room.
Oh my God, isn't that divine?
So these are amazing. So these I've owned for 20 years. They're the atrocities of Napoleon.
What a divine room.
It's great, right?
God, lucky guest.
Hamish is the perfect guest because he's always enthusiastic, and that's what it takes, right? And in fashion, let's face it, now more than ever, it's important to be enthusiastic.
You need curiosity,
You need
enthusiasm.
curiosity. Yeah.
You need to keep your sense of wonder.
Yeah.
I hate chopped pillows.
Oh yeah, you won't see those.
You know this pillow when you have a karate
that's
chop
bad.
in it. And I also really hate when people when people move pillows 90 degrees so that the sort of diamond point.
Oh, that's very English. So let's go in and meet some of our guests.
I can't wait.
Spanish and American. Thank you.
Dreadfully sorry, but it's a private party.